Hey there, YouTubers, YouTube people, or community. Just making a video here about the fact that I watched the American, or most of the American Music Awards here tonight. And basically, I had this experience leading up to the awards where I had seen in the previous days or the week or whatever that they were going to be on at some point, Sunday or whatever. But then it kind of slipped my mind and faded out of my mind. So around 7, I started thinking, well, like at 7:02, I started thinking, I could turn my TV on, but I've already missed shows that are starting at 7 o'clock. But I wasn't specifically thinking about any show, just generally that I would miss a show if it had already started at 7. So I let it go and was just doing something on YouTube, listening to a music thing and chatting with people. But then I started to feel a little down, a little depressed or down. Not depressed, but just, down or something. So then I finally, 15 minutes later or something, I turned on my TV and there it was. The American Music Awards has started at 7. So I missed the first 15, 20 minutes or whatnot, but so then I kind of had it on TV and kind of watched it for, I guess it's a 3-hour show. It went from like 7 p.m. to 10, I think. So basically, it's a 3-hour show. I kind of watched it off and on, did some other things at the same time. So yeah. But I tuned in again. I was kind of watching, doing other things, and I went back to the show and I kind of got happy. The award show I just kind of felt happy, and so I guess you could say the show made me happy after all. So I just like to thank the American award show and award show people, everyone involved. Just general, of course, no one's gonna watch this video, but it's just a general idea. For thanks for a good award show that lifted my spirits and made me happy. So that's my little video here. Just a personal blog. But yeah. Well, Olivia Rodrigo was in the show. That was a good performance. I started thinking about the lyrics of her song. It's like, is a song called Traitor or something? Olivia Rodrigo and Traitor. So it's like a relationship. She's playing the guitar and singing. It's like a relationship song. How do the lyrics go again? I haven't listened to it a lot, so I haven't memorized all the lyrics totally. But it's like she was in love with someone, and then I don't know if part of the lyrics is they cheated on her or had a relationship with someone else. So then the theme of the song is traitor. So she feels like they're a traitor to her love or something. So that was in the award show. BTS ended the award show, didn't they? At the big grand finale where they did their big hit song. Trying to think what else. Cardi B was hosting it or something. Or they had multiple hosts, or she was one of the hosts, perhaps. Yeah, I think they had multiple announcers and hosts, now that I think of it. Boy, I'm trying to think what else I even remember from the show right now. It's like, man, I'm also trying to think, how much should I even actually watch the show? I remember those parts of it. But how much should I actually watch? It was a 3-hour show. Part of it, I left my laptop on with this chat and music and was kind of listening to both and multitasking a little bit, I think. So I was thinking about, you have these dance groups, these singing and dance teams, dance groups, doing the dance with the music and the performance. So now I was thinking, if I was to do that as a 42-year-old person, I have a gut right now, so then it'd be, I was kind of humoring myself thinking, I don't often see this. I don't know if I've ever seen this, but you could have a bunch of guys with male guts or bellies as a dance group. The male gut dance group. But what if they were really good dancing? What if it was just like, really good dancing, like you might see in all these various dance groups, but it's these guys with these male guts? Wouldn't people have to think? So what would they think if you had all these guys with these guts, but they're doing the same dance? They're doing these great, just whatever dance routines, all the dance moves. I guess that's kind of humoring me to think that. You never see? Have I ever seen that? Have I ever seen such a dance group of the males with, I guess, with the guts, the male pattern, round belly, as a dance group? All the males in the dance group or whatever have this male pattern, round belly. I think it'd be a little bit mystifying, or I don't know. My receiver is gonna power down here. I have to keep it from powering down. So that was what I was thinking when I was watching that. I was thinking, that kind of dance group, male pattern, round belly dance group. And then I was thinking about this Hailee Steinfeld video. I forgot the name now. What is the name of this video? Well, the video's in my mind. I just don't remember the name of the song or the video. Or the name of the song, basically. So what is it again? I think I did this on karaoke before. This song. Oh, Starving. Right. Hailee Steinfeld, Starving. What if you had, or you could create a parody video? This would be a parody YouTube video. Like someone did a parody video or something of Ariana Grande and Problem, right? And it got tons of views. But you could do, and I guess you could steal this idea if you want, or I could try to I don't know if I'm in the position to put together a production and make a parody video of this. But you could do, you could do a parody or recreation of Hailee Steinfeld's Starving video with a bunch of guys with the male pattern bellies again. All these guys And I guess it's a continuation on that dance group idea. But the dance group here, again, is all these guys have these male pattern bellies. It's like Chris Hemsworth or someone did this in that Marvel movie, but he used a prosthesis. He used I guess he used an artificial gut belly creation for the movie to make him look like a guy with a gut with a male pattern belly. So, I mean, you could of course outfit a dance crew with prostheses of male pattern bellies and do it that way. That'd be an expense. This is getting into like film and video production expense, I suppose. You'd have the expense of all the prostheses, making it look. I suppose you try to make it look realistic, and all the costs involved in doing something like that would be whatever they are, or you just get a bunch of guys who could dance or have dance training or who could learn to dance, who actually already have natural guts and natural male pattern guts. So you recreate this Hailee Steinfeld starving video, but it's the same video, I guess, or whatever, but all with guys who have these male patterned bellies, guts. It's like the exact. I don't know if you've seen the video. You can go look it up now or imagine it. If you've seen it, maybe you can imagine this in your mind. So like they're dancing around and interacting. Of course, the guys in the video are buff and muscular and thin and what of course. So you do the same video. Maybe you can recreate it move for move and scene for scene, camera shot for camera shot. But the only difference is the guys. I don't know. Of course, you need an actress or singer. Yeah, basically, you need an actress singer who can maybe looks. Of course, to recreate that you'd want. I don't know. You could just use whoever. Maybe you could find someone who looks like Hailee Steinfeld could sing. I don't know. It's just this video parody idea. And again, I saw that there's an Ariana Grande Problem parody video. I forget if they changed the lyrics. I'd have to rewatch it. I forget if they changed the lyrics in that. Sometimes I don't know, maybe it's the exact same lyrics or change it. I don't know. And again, I don't know if that's copyrighted. I don't know if you need copyright things on that. Of course, years ago, and even again, you've had Weird Al Yankovic, who creates these parody. He recreates the same music or near the same music, but changes the lyrics. I don't know if there are copyright things with that. I really don't know. So yeah, YouTube ideas. Video creation ideas here. But anyway, I'll sign off here. I'll cut the video, end the stream. I don't think anyone's even going to see this video. I don't know if of course, probably not. Could get a few views. I made a bunch of videos just laying here, talking to the laptop, basically. Talking with the laptop as the recording device, I guess you would say. And I don't know, I sat here and watched like American Heroes channel and whatever it was, history, military history, and just watched it on PBS or Heroes channel, and I got views of it. I don't know why people would even view that. I think I just sat there and basically watched TV, but I got 10, 20, 50 views on some of these videos. So I have no one commented. I got no comments. So I don't know who's watching these videos or why even. Of course, then I did this. I was at my mother's house and I did this. I noticed something about the dish controller she had, about this feature. So I made a little tech support video explaining the controller. And again, it's just using the laptop. I didn't get a video program and create video editing realities for the video. Again, maybe I could motivate myself to try to do that, but I don't know. Currently, I just do this laptop video stuff. But I've gotten like 60 views on that. But again, no comments. No one's commented. So, but I do think videos with people, of course, just sitting there talking, unless they're a celebrity or someone you, for some reason, you know them, or how would you know them? I mean, most people on YouTube, of course, unless you're a friend or something on YouTube, but you probably don't know them. But I saw a video the other day and I tried to look at it, watch it, but it's like 3 people chatting. As long as I can looper or something. So I watched these looper videos, and I watched those because they're media presentations of content, constant content, and commentary. So of course that's a video editing, media production, or whatever. So I'll watch those or comment. But they did a looper video with 3 people in the video, like on 3 videos. I don't know if maybe they were in the same room. Maybe they were just chatting like with these video chat boxes, but I don't know who those people are that much. And it just wasn't that interesting to me, so I didn't really watch it. But I'll watch the other looper videos that are commentary with media. So. Or maybe the topic just didn't interest me else. But if you don't know who people are, I don't know. It varies. It varies. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think if they're famous or you know who they are, maybe it's more interesting hearing what they say. Very. But just everyday people, you don't even know who they are. I mean, I don't know. It's like, what is you have to have some psychological interest for even watching people just talk. So like if you were really into this glasses look, so if you love these glasses, maybe you would just sit here and watch this video just because you like these glasses. Or maybe you're into beards, or something. Maybe some people just love beards, so they'll just sit here and watch this video because they just love beards. I don't know, mustache or beards or something. Maybe psychology is like this or endless. But So my original intent for this video was just the American Music Awards. And the fact that I was thinking about watching them and then watched them, and that I felt happy towards the end of the award show watching it. There's other things. And then I've gotten into these other things in the video that I've talked about. But that's not all in my description I created, because I wasn't really rehearsing, scripting, and planning consciously to talk about the other things in the video. So, but I think if I wanted to, I could go back after finishing the video. I think I could go back to the description, and I think I have 4,000 characters, over 4,000 characters. I only used like 1,000, up to 1,000. And I could view the video. I could say what's in the video. I could put little timestamps in the video and say, like at this time link, I start talking about this, and then, so I could really create scripts and try to organize chats and discussion topics and put in the description and link all the like links to video, parts of the video, which I've done in comments on videos, and which I've seen other people do on some very elaborate videos, like educational, historical topics or something, where I'll put the whole syllabus basically in all these links throughout the whole video. So I could work on that, and I could design that and script that, or create like a syllabus, if you wanted to use that academic term or something. But yeah, a lot of these videos I'm just completely just talking off the top of my head, or completely just rambling or something. And they completely have been unscripted and I didn't plan an organization for, just like whatever comes to mind and or whatever. So that's kind of an interesting concept. It's like if nothing else, you could create a personal blog for topics you want to talk about, or I mean, some people getting a few views, but it's like you can try to discuss topics, bring up topics. It's like it could be, if you did it every day or multiple times a day, it could just be a scrapbook of your day. In a way, you could just make a personal blog. It's just a scrapbook of your day or something. So I could start doing that. I could just start blogging and scrapbooking every day. It maybe help me organize and think about things and create goals and intentions. I don't know. But I rarely, if ever, get someone into my lives. Oh, wait, hey, there's somebody here. It says 1. So, hey, out there. Feel free to chat and say hi. Okay, they left. See, that's how this happens to me endlessly. But I can see what happened. They think that something to watch. I don't know. When they clicked on that icon, and what they thought they were interested in wasn't what. It's just some guy with glasses and a beard sitting here on a couch talking. So they just left, I imagine. But they could have read my title as just American Music Awards right now, and then it's just a description of what I talked about earlier in the video. So if they even read the description, I don't even know if they read the description, but so basically, I've created these videos and they're lives. And then this will always happen. The view count up here will go to 1 and then to 0. So it'll be 1 for a few seconds and then 0. So I assume someone clicked on it, went in here, saw it, watched it for a few seconds. And I say hi because it looks like someone's there. Then they leave the room. So it's just random, but they don't want to chat with you in the comments when you say hi, apparently. They don't want to chat with you. So, I don't know. But months ago, a year ago, whatever it was, a long time ago, I could look it up maybe. Someone did come in here and we started chatting. And now I can remember that chat a little bit. It was some kid or something jumped in there, whatever. He's talking about going to school in Texas, and he's like in California, and then his dad got a job in Texas. So he's going to go to school in Texas or something. So I have a chat recollection of some amount of someone who did come into one of these lives. It's just like, my live was just like, may have been, let's just rant. This is just a live chat. If you want to talk to someone, randomly chat with me or something. So that, yeah, someone did go in there years ago, or not, I don't know, months, a year ago, whatever it is. See, and I'm producing memory of that chat a little bit. And I think he brought up Adam Sandler. This person or kid or person, whoever it was, claimed, he mentioned that, like, Adam Sandler, like, I don't know if he said he's he brought Adam Sandler movies or something to say he's like a multi-billionaire or billionaire. And I don't know. I don't know if I looked that up on a wiki. I don't know if I'm mixing information in my mind and memory from. See, it's so strange. Memory can be like you could mix information in your mind for multiple sources, and you can't remember anymore. If it's a pure memory of something, a pure recollection, or if it's a mix of information, or even complete fabrication. Keep thinking about this. How do you know if it's a mix of memory and other information, or pure memory idea, or fabrication and assumptions? And because the mind can do creative thinking or believe things, and it can fill in I think it can fill the blanks and randomly make stuff up too. I guess it's a whole topic I've thought about a little bit. And like, I saw a Smart News article and it said, like, another thing is memory researchers can't necessarily account for what people they like study memory or something, the idea. And they can't even account for what people remember or don't remember. There's like, they can't find an exact, or like, I think the idea is that they can't find an exact rhyme or reason for it. Like in college, I took this course called Junk Science in the Courtroom. So I just see this as a related topic, like people's witnesses and people's memories. Can that be full of junk or wrong or all junk? Or can it be true or false? Could it be a mix of true or false? Can it be mostly true or mostly false? But also people can intentionally lie. And I guess in a courtroom, if they catch you doing that, that's called perjury. And that's a crime, right? To commit perjury in a courtroom. What's the difference between misremembering something unintentionally and perjury? What if your mind is just filling in the blanks and doing this stuff? And he thought it was true. What if he even thought it was true, but he couldn't even tell? Could they just throw perjury? Could they analyze that and throw perjury? I mean, what if it's not intentional? I guess this is a whole legal witness courtroom topic or something. Or a whole type of testimony and topic. I mean, if you're called as a witness in a courtroom, can you just say, well, to the best of my recollection? Like you have to testify something from a recollection. Of course, you try to be as true. The idea is you're supposed to be as truthful as possible, right? But what I would have to think about or study or try to figure out is like, what if you misremember something? What if, what if he called a memory scientist into a courtroom as an expert witness? What do they think about memory and how people remember things and things? So it's back to this college course idea with junk science in the courtroom. So I guess the idea of that is that people can try to present science in a courtroom. You know, quite frankly, I don't remember much of anything. I don't really remember anything from the course. I just remember the title of the book or course was Junk Science in the courtroom. So what if you're presenting stuff as science or medicine in a courtroom? So the topic of this course was it can be complete junk. People, I guess lawyers or stuff can present experts and all this stuff. And I guess the premise would be it can be complete junk. I don't know. I'm assuming that had to have been the topic of the course. If there's a book about it, or if that's the title of the course. I just don't even remember that much. I think it was a female lawyer. It was a female who presented the course as an instructor or a guest instructor. I just don't remember the content. Years ago. It was over 20 years ago. I just don't remember the content. I could go get the book. I could read it. I could look up. Maybe it's a general topic. Books, maybe there's a variety of books on that. But anyway, I've gone through all these topics now. I'm way far away from the original title and topic of the video. Completely went into different topics. Completely. Just letting my mind flow where it will flow. So they called me mentally ill. Here's the thing. They called me mentally ill around the year 2001 or 2000 year. I went through high school. I got straight A's. I went through college with my scholarship thing, the tuition thing. So now I gotta wonder. So I graduate college, and then within a year or two, I get thrown in a human services center and called mentally ill or nuts, or basically paranoid schizophrenia. Does the person talking to you now, right now, seem like a paranoid schizophrenic? Anyways, that was the diagnosis of an incurable brain disorder in the year 2001 and 2002. Back in basically 2002. So the years go by, right? Year after year, years go by. I don't know. I would like to, part of me wants to claim that schizophrenia is junk science, the doctrine and the medical doctrine that is completely has an iron grip on medicine taught by universities, colleges, whatever, medical colleges, med schools, whatever. I'd have to want to claim. So you can't say it, can you? See, look at this topic, junk science. I don't know. Years go by. This diagnosis of an incurable brain disorder in 2002. Years go by. Do I sit here and have an incurable brain disorder? Come on. Maybe some people think so. Maybe some people wouldn't think so. So there's this NightLine video. And it's about a young woman who was 17. And you could pull it up online, or maybe you saw it. But she was having just home problems. She ran away, called 911. The cop shows up. The police officer shows up. She's kind of in a hyper state. Maybe her voice is higher. Maybe the way she's speaking. But the police officer asks her, "Are you off your meds?" He doesn't know who this person is, I guess. He is responding to a call. Are you off your meds? Do you take medication? I don't know. I think she's just psychologically out of her mind a little bit. Or she's in some psychic state, some state of mind, running away from home. But he looks at this, and he just has to ask himself as a police officer, maybe he's trained to do this when he looks at someone and thinks they're maybe in some state of mind or whatever. But he doesn't ask everyone this, I wouldn't imagine. He doesn't just pull people over for traffic infractions and just instantly start asking them, he doesn't ask everyone, are you off your meds? I wouldn't think that's standard protocol for a police officer. But in this case, you have the body cam footage, audio and video, I guess. And he's asking her, are you on medication? Are you off your meds? I guess I don't know if she responds. Of course, she's not on medication. She isn't taking meds. But that's what he's thinking. He's thinking she is off her meds. And she's going nuts off her meds, maybe. Or she's just a nutso person who takes meds. But you got to ask yourself how many people in the United States around the world take these psychiatric medications. What are the numbers? It's got to be, of course, in the millions of people. I don't know. It's a private medical record. I don't know. It's public. It's private. He asks her if he's off her meds. I don't know. So anyways, I could try to design and create whole reasoning videos on this topic. or any topic. But anyways, I categorize this as a personal blog, I guess. I put it in the music playlist. A ton of this video has nothing to do with music, apparently. So, I don't know. I just have a good night, viewers. If anyone ever views this, I have videos with 0 views. This may get absolutely no views. If you are interested in music, I apologize that if you wanted to see only things about or whatever in a personal blog, I apologize that this whole video wasn't about music. Again, I can try to create themed videos in my blog, stick to the theme, and only do the theme, I guess. But anyways, thanks for watching if you watched it. And have a great day or have a great night.